Coming up on Tech Tonight, Virginia Tech's Top of the Stairs, or better known as TOTS, is now expanding to have their very own bots.
And Roanoke Fashion Week ends up a success. Find out the details next.
Welcome to Tech Tonight. I'm Becky Schumar.
And I'm Allie Littlejohn. Now, many have heard of TOTS, but what about bots? A Virginia Tech staple of nightlife, Top of the Stairs, is now expanding to the bottom of the stairs, bots. Now the iconic light-up maroon and orange flag Instagram photo op and Tuesday night karaoke will take on 2 floors. Mike Whaley, the owner, explains, quote, "What I'm hoping to do is bring a more diverse clientele in. It is geared towards students, but it's also geared towards adults and families and that kind of thing." End quote. This will also broaden the food options being offered with a bigger kitchen and an expanded restaurant. Bots will be similar to a gourmet barbecue shack, while maintaining the same ambiance of TOTS. Whaley wants to make the food even better than it already is by offering a variety of very unique options, like a brine pork loin smoked and sliced on a jalapeno roll, which is then placed on top of a potato pancake served with apple chutney. Before bots, most people overlooked their food and only associated the establishment with the bar scene. But Whaley wants to show the community how good their food really is. Bots is going to make TOTS look even better without getting rid of that rustic charm.
Despite the persisting rain, the 3rd annual Roanoke Fashion Week runway show was a success. The fashion show was supposed to be on the roof of Center in the Square, but was moved inside the top floor of the building as the rain relentlessly poured all weekend. The purpose of the show was to raise money for Center in the Square. While it is unknown just how much was made, it was undoubtedly a success. Models rocked sky-high heels and teased hair, strutting down the runway to music, while the audience of about 40 people snapped photos and whispered about the clothes. Roanoke put on a 90-minute show with 15 models displaying clothes from more than 10 local shops and designers. The founder of the group, Garland Gravy, believes Roanoke has a lot of potential. He hopes to grow Roanoke until it is as big as Charlotte or any other mid-sized metropolitan city. Gravely said, quote, "It has been a crazy 4 days. I think I'll sleep for a week or 2 and then start planning for next year."
Let's take a moment for our weekend forecast with Chapin Kofod.
Hi, I'm Chapin Kofod with your weekend forecast. The wet weather trend seems to continue to plague Blacksburg. This weekend doesn't show any promise on drying up, as we have been stuck in the same weather pattern for most of this week. Blacksburg has been sitting under the eastern side of a trough, and the models aren't anticipating that we get out of this pattern until sometime Sunday. Being on the eastern side of a trough usually means we are more likely to have moisture and unfavorable weather in our area, hence the beautiful week we just had. On top of the unfortunate weather pattern, a low pressure system, Hurricane Joaquin, has been building up off the east coast, pumping even more moisture into the Blue Ridge. With these 2 features looming around us this weekend, it's not looking to be a pretty one. We are anticipating rain Friday and only have a high temperature in the upper 50s. Saturday is shaping up to be about the same as Friday, with highs in the low 60s and a good chance of rain. Sunday will continue the trend of rainy, gloomy days and only have highs in the low 60s. As of now, Monday and the rest of next week look to continue the wet trend. With all this rain, keep in mind to watch out for flooding and make sure to check on local rivers and stream levels. Back to you, Allie.
Thank you, Chapin. An adult male attempted suicide near the Waffle House in Christiansburg last Thursday, September 24th. Police arrived on the scene and the young man was uplifted in a helicopter and taken to Carline Roanoke Memorial Hospital, where he later died the next day. When the incident occurred Thursday afternoon, Christiansburg High School immediately went into lockdown. This lockdown lasted about 45 minutes and all after-school activities continued afterwards. Becky Wilburn, the Director of Human Resources and Public Relations, stated, quote, "There is no threat to the community. It is believed to be an isolated incident. We are not pursuing any suspects." End quote. Police have identified the shooter as 24-year-old Evan Matthew Meisler. It has been confirmed that he died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head the morning after his suicide attempt.
There is a campus population problem where Tech has accepted a record amount of freshmen this year. Lauren Pack and Alec Holcomb have more on the story.
Hi, my name is Alec Holcomb, reporting to you for Tech Tonight. With the recent housing crisis caused by the massive freshman class this year, we're finally starting to see some good news. We are here in Pritchard Hall, where we're starting to see some of the residents from lounges and offices to finally be moved into proper housing.
Over the last weekend, some students on campus got a rather unexpected update on the housing situation. As stated in the email sent out by Virginia Tech officials, Some students will be starting to move out of converted offices and lounges and into dorm rooms. Take, for example, Christina Super, a freshman here that was placed in a lounge in Pritchard Hall with 5 other girls. After being on campus for over a month, she, like many others, was contacted by housing to inform her on her immediate relocation.
We were supposed to get, our room assignments on a specific day, but I remember getting an email saying that we would have to wait a couple of days until it would be released to us. So when I did pull up my email a couple of days later, I saw that I would be in a lounge.
She is now living in Newman Hall, where she will have to readjust all over again.
We got an email from the woman in the housing department, I believe she's the head of the department, saying that there were rooms that were opened up, and the lady said that we had about a week to move out of the lounge in Pritchard. As of right now, I'm still in Newman, but I have to get out there and meet all the girls. I've already met some of the girls. They're all very nice, but there are plenty more to meet. But every week, I do plan on reconnecting with my former roommates. We plan on getting dinner every single week.
Because of the increase of recent dropouts, more students in temporary housing, like Christina, are planned to be relocated soon.
Some of the residences that are moving out say they're going to miss their home here at Pritchard, but others say that they're going to be back a lot to visit their friends. I'm Alec Holcomb, reporting to you for Tech Tonight.
Thank you, Lauren and Alec. Michael Moyer has been appointed the Associate Vice President of Development for Colleges for Virginia Tech. This means that he will oversee fundraising for 8 Virginia Tech colleges and the College Tech Carleon School of Medicine, as well as overseeing the Office of Corporate and Foundations Relations within the university development. Before coming to Virginia Tech, Moyer was the Assistant Dean of Alumni Affairs and Development for Cornell University's College of Engineering. The college raised $19.3 million in the 2015 fiscal year during his tenure. He also served as the Assistant Dean of Alumni Affairs and Development for the College of Architect, Art, and Planning, which, during his tenure, exceeded a $30 million fundraising goal for the first new building in the college history. He double majored in business administration and political science from Trinity University in San Antonio, Texas. Moyer said, quote, "I am honored to be a part of the university to advance their shared vision for the future of Virginia Tech."
When some people struggle with their mortgage payments, they become frozen, petrified. Not knowing what to do, they do nothing. But the people who do something, the people who take action, are far more likely to get the most positive outcome. Making home affordable is a free government program. Call now to talk one-on-one with a housing expert about the options that are right for you. Real help, real answers, right now.
Hi, I'm Bailey Berticelli.
And I'm Amy Margolin with your entertainment news.
Virginia Tech's annual ring premiere will take place this Tuesday evening, October 6th, in Burris Hall at 7:30. As one of the few universities that designs a unique ring for each class, ring premiere is a meaningful part of Virginia Tech tradition. All students are welcome to the class of 2017's premiere, but the junior class is strongly encouraged to attend. The premiere will consist of a series of speeches and videos about Virginia Tech and the 2017 class ring, as well as a performance by the Heidi Tidies. The Ring Design Committee will explain the specific designs behind the ring and their significance to the junior class. The committee will also announce the date and theme for the class of 2017's ring dance in the spring. There will be a big celebration of fireworks and a firing of the skipper after the ring has been revealed. The students will then be dismissed to Squires, where they can pick up a free class of 2017 t-shirt.
Soprano Julian Baird will perform this Monday at 7:30 in the evening at the Recital Salon located on the second floor of the Squires Student Center. The New York Times has esteemed Baird as, quote, one of the most extraordinary voices in the service of early music that this generation has produced, end quote. Accompanied by Virginia Tech faculty member and pianist Tracy Cowden, Baird will perform as part of the Music on Monday series put on by Virginia Tech School of Performing Arts, a division of the College of Liberal Arts and Human Sciences. Her show is one of 16 recitals that make up this year's Monday night series. The Main Street Inn is the official hotel sponsor for this year's Music on Mondays. Admission to Monday's performance is $7 for students, $12 for seniors, and $15 for the general public. Tickets may be purchased by calling the Virginia Tech ticket office or by ordering online at www.tickets.vt.edu. Tickets will also be available at the box office prior to the performance.
The play Vanya and Sonia and Masha and Spike was a success. Michaela Crater has more on the story.
Michaela Crater reporting for VT-TV. I'm here with Professor Ryan Hart, who plays Masha in Vanya and Sonia and Masha and Spike. What made you want to be a part of this play?
This show, first of all, it's a brand new play, so it's very contemporary. I direct and I perform with the students, and it's my favorite thing in the world because it's a way of working with them that is unlike anything else. In my heart, I'm as much an actor as I am a teacher, as I am a director. I think for Virginia Tech students, the coolest thing about this play is that it is very much a play about contemporary society, and it's really a play about intergenerational kinds of conflicts. I just think it's such a great source of conversation between somebody your age and somebody my age. How many times are you going to get to see a bunch of middle-aged people dressed up in Snow White costumes? Really, you know. Already a lot of the students who've seen it have come up and just started talking with me about it, and it's so great to see like what they notice and what they think about or questions that they have.
Vanya, Sonia, Masha, and Spike picks back up October 5th through the 11th in Theater 101. Make sure you get your tickets and see the play soon.
Thanks, Michaela. The Virginia Tech Bark Club will be volunteering at the 11th annual Dogtoberfest, which has been rescheduled for Saturday, October 17th. BARK stands for Bonding with Animals Through the Recreation on Campus and offers opportunities for students to work with the dogs from the vet school at Tech. Admission to Dogtoberfest is $2 for adults, and children get in for free. The festival offers activities for you and your dog throughout the day. There will be live music, microbrews, and wine for adults. The dogs will have an agility course and a doggy day spa, among other activities. And there will also be face painting and games for the children. All proceeds will benefit St. Francis Service Dogs, which helps people with disabilities connect with a service dog and enhance their lives and build a relationship with their pet.
Strap Dance Company will perform their show Forces tonight at 7:30 at the Anne and Ellen Fife Theater, located within the Moss Arts Center's Street and Davis Performance Hall. The dance company combines everyday actions with circus-like stunts to create thrilling and breathtaking shows that will keep audience members on the edge of their seats. Performers, known as action heroes, fly through the air in an effort to execute daring, seemingly impossible movements that appear to defy our understanding of forces. Since its founding in 1985, Strep has been featured at many international events and venues, such as Madison Square Garden, the 2012 London Olympics, and on CBS with David Letterman. The group is based out of New York, where it holds company rehearsals, as well as classes and programs for children and adults in the community. Visit strep.org to learn more about the history and philosophy behind Strep Dance Company and to check out their upcoming performances. Stay tuned for your sports news.
So, same time next week?
Well, of course. Put away a few bucks, feel like $1 million. For free tips to help you save, go to Feed the Pig.
I'm Brianna McGowan.
And I'm Ashton Lineberry with your sports news.
The Virginia Tech Athletics Department honored more than 80 student athletes with a letter jacket ceremony on September 21st in the President's Suite of Lane Stadium. Coaches, former student athletes, and administration attended the ceremony to support the first-time winners in receiving the highly respected monograms. The winners not only consisted of athletes, but cheerleaders, high-techs, and managers as well. We are very proud of our letter winners, says Athletic Director Whit Babcock. When you earn a letter from Virginia Tech, it is not only represents your strength on the playing field, but also represents the student-athlete's commitment to our core values of integrity, service, honor, excellence, and strong together. It is our privilege and honor to provide them with their jackets in our newly established annual tradition, end quote. Addressing the winners was Assistant Athletics Director and former letter jacket winner Kevin Jones. The monogram means so much to me. It means family, honor, respect, excellence. It's so many different words that I could use to describe the feeling when I look at my letter that I hope that the current students will get that, and I know they will, says Jones. The Virginia Tech Athletics Department collaborated with the Virginia Tech Monogram Club to sponsor this ceremony. The Monogram Club has a reputation for their recognition of former student athletes and the talent and skill set they bring to Virginia Tech athletics.
On Friday, September 25th, Virginia Tech men's soccer dropped a 4-1 loss to Boston College. The Hokies and Eagles battled rainy weather conditions throughout the match on a soggy Thompson field. The Hokies took multiple shots during the first half, but Boston College stole the first goal from a free kick. Shortly after that, the Hokies responded with a goal of their own from Ricardo John, tying the game. At 1-1 in the 36th minute, Boston College answered with a goal from Henry Bath right before half to go up to 2-1. The Eagles then went on to score 2 more goals in the second half, despite being outshot by Tech. Coach Brizendine and the Hokies will have to try to rebound next week when they go on to face Clemson. The game will start at 5 and will be broadcasted on ESPN3.
Pumpkin spice latte? Okay. Pumpkin spice sausage? That's where I draw the line. Sophia Okorn and Carly Kelly have more on the story.
She's basic. I'm a basic white girl. How can I not?
Nah, nope.
No, I haven't ever. I had one this morning.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Not bad. Kind of tastes like a pumpkin pie and an Oreo.
I taste gingerbread. That's what I was gonna say. Okay, I was like, what does this taste like?
Yeah. Kind of like the middle of it tastes exactly like a pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
But cream.
And the outside's kind of like the crust.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely gingerbread.
Not bad.
Tastes like fall. Definitely tastes like fall. That's deep.
Cheers.
I don't think it's gonna taste very good.
I can't tell you this one. I've been eyeing this one. Picked out. Yeah, I did. She told me not to pick this. I did.
Oh, it's too sugary.
That's good.
That doesn't taste anything like
pumpkin.
No.
Oh no. I like that. No, that's good. You don't like it? No.
No, I got like a something in my mouth. Like a.
That's what she said.
Not much taste.
No.
No, it tastes at the end. Aftertaste, yeah. I was gonna say that. This tastes a little bit like the pumpkin spice latte.
I don't even want to look at those anymore.
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know what it tastes like.
Don't buy pumpkin pretzels. They're not good.
If I were to imagine a pumpkin spice latte, I think this is what it would be like.
Who eats whipped cream like this?
Oh, I'm diving into this one. I'm diving in.
Pretty good.
You know, it's actually not half bad. Put that on like pumpkin pie or something.
Excuse me. Ooh. I'm feeling that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't really think like that. I just like can't tell you if I feel like the texture. I'm gonna have some.
The Virginia Tech football team traveled to Greenville, North Carolina this past Saturday for a game that sadly ended in a 35-28 loss for the Hokies. The Hokies got off to a quick 14-0 lead after a two-quarter turnover from East Carolina. The Pirates changed the momentum of the game by scoring an impressive 28 consecutive points against the Hokies. East Carolina backup quarterback James Summers was a huge contributing factor to beating Tech for the second year in a row. After coming in the game to lead his team during the second half, Summers threw for 110 yards and rushed for 169 yards. Although they couldn't pull out a win this time, Virginia Tech's punter, A.J. Hughes, captured the crowd's attention with the top play of the game. After a snap gone wrong, Hughes chased the ball after it went flying into the end zone behind him and nailed a clean 60-yard punt. Let's see if the Hokies can pull out a home game win against Pittsburgh this Saturday at noon in Lane Stadium.
Virginia Tech softball is holding their second annual Hit-a-thon on October 23rd at Tech Softball Park. This event will take place at 5 in the evening. According to Hokiesports.com, the Hit-a-thon takes place in order to raise funds for the softball program. Many different celebrities attend the event in order to help our softball program. This includes different coaches, athletic directors, and players themselves. Each player gets 10 swings to hit a ball. Funds are raised by placing a dollar amount on the distance the ball travels. Each fan can help increase the amount of money that our softball team receives by participating in this event. Immediately following the Hit-a-thon, there will be a free trunk or treat for all the children, so grab a friend and a few dollars, put on your costumes, and come out for some softball fun on Friday, October 23rd.
How excited are you for your first Virginia Tech football game this weekend?
I'm actually really excited. I can't wait to experience the atmosphere.
Have you heard of our tradition where we throw people up in the air anytime we score?
No, I haven't.
It's crazy. Maybe you'll get to experience it this weekend.
Who knows? Maybe I'll be the one thrown in the air.
That would be a blast. That's all for Tech Tonight. I'm Brianna McGowan.
And I'm Ashton Lineberry.